Well, hello folks, welcome to episode 12 of this Burnley beta save. I am the Custard Prophet, and you can see from this screen, it's not all gone as I might have wanted it to. Yeah, I think that's probably how I'll sum it up. Yeah, so we're sitting here in 13th, and we've got a bit of a job on to get past that 9th place that I was hoping to. It's not out of bounds, if that's a thing. We're 5 points behind Villa, who are in 9th place, so that's doable. It's just recently we've just not been picking up the results. Let's have a look at the form of the day. Yeah, so we played played Brentford in the last game, which was a very creditable 1-0 victory. I was going to the game against Newcastle thinking, yeah, we're going to get this. And we played really well. We did play really well. Nketiah got a goal, but they scored as well. And whilst we dominated the match, we just didn't quite get over the line. We then went away to Tottenham in the Carabao Cup 4th round. And actually we had a really good go. Dean Garner and Ross Barkley with the goals. You can say they scored 2 early goals, but we did pull it back to 3-1, and then we did pull it back to 2-1, then it went to 3-1. Then towards the end, we scored a penalty, and there was maybe a little bit of hope. I think Tottenham certainly deserved the win, but it was nice to kind of, give them a bit of a scare. So then we played against Southampton away from home, and we were the better team in this game. They scored a late goal from Che Adams, and we just didn't finish, which was disappointing. Created some good chances, just better XG. Just did not get the win or score the goal. I think the real surprising one, and this was, where did this result come from? We were 0-0 with Manchester City going into the 90th minute, and gave away a penalty right with the last kick of the game. Gave away a penalty. It wasn't quite the last kick. The penalty was the last kick, but I felt we might have deserved something out of that. We battled well and didn't. I mean, actually, you look at the average ratings. I don't quite get that, because we were pretty good in this game. I think we deserved a little bit more. And then we just played Everton, and we took an early lead. Richarlison own goal. I thought, ooh, that's nice. Got all the way to half time, 1-0 up. They scored a couple of goals from Calvert-Lewin. He's a good player, and then we got it back, and I thought, we'll maybe get a draw out of this. But no, he scored again. They had a very good second half. We were quite good in the first half. So it's been 5 games, but all of them I felt we might have got a little bit more out of them. So we've been involved heavily in all of those games. We're playing at home here against Arsenal, which is going to be a challenge, but it's a challenge that I think we accept. And home form, we have been very, very good. Away from home, we've been pretty abysmal. I mean, you look at we haven't actually won away. Bloody hell, that's poor. We've had a few draws, but we've not won away from home. Bloody hell. So it's going to be a challenge to get to that 9th place, but I think it's one we can do. I'm certainly not giving up at the minute. The other news, as the World Cup is imminently on us, the players are getting ready to go. Sam Johnston, our goalkeeper, has been called up to the England squad. So that's pretty cool. He's obviously not going to get a game, but it's nice that his abilities are being recognised, and he is potentially, if the injuries occur, he could get out there and play some football. Right then, folks, let's go and play Arsenal. This is going to be a challenging one, but I think it's one that we might have enough about ourselves to maybe get a positive result. That will come back and haunt me. Arsenal have not been great this year, but 4 losses on the trot in playing Arsenal. You wouldn't bet on us winning it, but we will see. So it's the evening game, and this is the team that we're going out with. We've got Nketiah up top, McNeil playing on the left side, Dean Garner on the right side. I don't know, I might, because Dean Garner's better on the left, but we might try, swapping those guys around and doing some crazy stuff like that. In midfield, Barkley, Chowdhury and Brownhill, and the back line is Taylor, Ali Umbi and Regani, with Kenny coming back into the side after injury. Johnston is in goal. You'll notice it's no Tarkowski, no me. Those two have actually done really well together. Let's see if we can pick up a victory here. Arsenal are a good side. They've got a lot of very, very good players. Aubameyang's still there. They got Odegaard. They got Thomas Partey's there. Look at this. It's a tough one, but hopefully they have an off day. All right, here we go. We're in a particularly crappy run of form, but I am confident. Well, that was exciting. Look at this. I mean, there is literally nothing happened. We've no possession, but that's not how we play. Certainly not against Arsenal. We're not going to have the possession. But when you look at it, we've had 5 shots to their 1. We've limited them hugely. We're still playing on cautious, but I'm not going to change that until later in the game. Yeah, we'll carry on and see if we can sneak a late goal. I think we might push them a little bit more towards the end. Pretty pleased with that, though. Well, straight away, first thing that's happened in the game is we've got an injury to Charlie Taylor. So Max Cornet is probably the obvious replacement at left back. I mean, we could play Connor Roberts there, but no, we'll go slightly attacking with Cornet there. Well, shockingly, we've still seen absolutely 0 here. So I'm going to do a bit of a change here. We're going to bring off Dwight McNeil. Going to bring Goodmanson on the right side. That seems like a sensible move. And maybe we'll make. Should we make another? Diangana's not done particularly well. Do we just pump it up to a balanced approach? Just try and. We'll leave 1 sub. Yeah, let's do that. Pump it up to balanced. Come on. We're craving the highlights. And it's a corner. Ball in. And they've defended that well. It's very un-Arsenal-like. Brownhill. Oh, I hit the bar. Oh, if that had gone in, that would have been so nice. I think it hit the bar. Hit something. Looks like we've got a highlight going on here. Don't know who it's to. Granit Xhaka with a free kick. Now, they've had nothing. And it's gone in. They've had 2 shots in the whole game. 2 shots. And they've scored with the second one. That is gutting. Oh, I'm glad I didn't waste that sub. Right, we are going to have to do something here, and we're going to go 2 up top. Liam Delap's coming on. How are we going to pull this? Cornet can play there. Ross Barkley can play on that left side. So I'm going to take Diangana off because he is shattered. We're going to play Chowdhury just there. We're going to play Liam Delap. He's coming on. And we're going to play him. Let's go with the pressing forward and on attack along with the advance forward. See how that works. Come on. Oh, it's gutting. If we lose this, I will be frustrated. But Cornet has got a throw in here. Barkley's picked it up. Cornet down this side. It's Goodmanson. Oh, it's just wide. It's all going on now, isn't it? Right at the end of the game. But that's unfortunate. We had 3 highlights there. 1. Oh well. What was I saying? Right then. That's a lovely ball, and it's in. 2. They just need 2 chances. That's all they need. Apparently, they don't create any other chances. This is so un-Arsenal-like. They're not this clinical. They've never been this clinical. They create lots of chances and then miss them all. Or run into corners and get lost. I cannot believe we are 2-0 down. I cannot believe that. Here we go. Goodmanson down this right side. And we cleared it. It's Chowdhury. Did that hit the... I think it was just put over by the goalkeeper there. Lovely shot from Chowdhury from distance. Oh. It's in. It's Ariumbai. That's good. 2-1 down now. We've been what is going on in this game? Nothing happened for the first 70 minutes. Absolutely nothing. And then we've had 3 goals. Right. That's probably key for everything to finish now. Oh, here we go. Bernardeschi, ex-Juve player, running down the wings. Is he going to put it in? Maitland-Niles. And we've cleared it. It's into Ross Barkley. Now, can we break? Good ball, Ross. Oh, he makes the save. Oh. Oh, no. I thought it was going to go in after he made the save as well. Oh, that's gutting. We're playing so much better now. Right. Is there a chance? I mean, if we get the equaliser, that would just be too much for me. It's Liam Delap. It is onside, isn't it? Oh, that is wondrous. How have we done this? The most boring game that ever happened for the first 70 minutes, and then it's turned into a rip-roarer right at the end here. My God. I mean, I'm not sure how many people are still awake from the first half, but if they are, this is good. Right, and 6 minutes of injury time. Oh, we're keeping it as is. We're going at him now. It's all over. Oh, imagine one little chance at the end. That would have been exciting. But cracking performance from the from Burnley in the second half. Arsenal, 2 shots basically with their first 2 chances of the game, scored 2, and that annoyed us clearly. Substitutions might be pretty good here. Gudmundsson, Delap coming on, scoring the goals. That's pretty nice. But yeah, I'm a lot happier now than I was around there, wherever it was when we were 2-0 down. Oh well, that's got to get the blood flowing, hasn't it, for the players? Right then. Well, I mean, that was a good result. An important result to get something over Arsenal. Don't really understand how it happened. Yeah, obviously it's not ideal, and we didn't have the hardest run. But let's have a look what's coming up. Obviously, we've got the World Cup. Randomly got a match against Juventus. So I think we'll come back. I don't know, some point in here. Maybe the Man United game at home. That sounds like a fun one. I'm trying to avoid those away games at the minute because we aren't sort of getting anything out of them. But I think that's a decent sort of chunk forward, and we should kind of see where we are at this point. Maybe, hopefully, we'll be pushing back up towards that top half of the table, because that's kind of really what I want. I think we are good enough. I think we've been a bit unlucky with chances. I think we need to work a little bit more on chance creation and chance conversion as well. I think we'll do a bit more of that training. But we're certainly going in the right direction, I think. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you are new, and I will see you on Thursday for the next one. Goodbye.